had Modern Warfare 2. They just remastered it.
They did do that.
No, they did that to the campaign.
Oh.
I'm talking about just the multiplayer aspect.
Uh-huh.
And they just added in a few more guns, not the bullshit blueprint that they got going now. Just add in more guns that you can unlock, like raise the level cap from, in that game it was what, 60?
Sure.
Just raise it up 20 levels, add in a few more guns, and just update the graphics on Unreal Engine, whatever the fuck we're on, 5, and just go from there. Just put it on servers and just make it a $20 game and just let us go.
Oh, you want them to do all that work and only $20?
Just go insane, dude. Yeah. They're doing us a favor and we're doing them a favor by playing this game.
Okay, bro.
You know how many copies you would sell at $20?
Yeah. I mean, I assume this is why you don't work for Activision, Blizzard, Microsoft, right?
I'm not greedy enough. That's the problem. Like, and again, you know how I am when it comes to cosmetics. Like, I don't care about cosmetics. Like, if you want cosmetics in the game, cool. You know, but you don't need those in a video game. Like, if you were going to create a video game from scratch, would you have cosmetics in it?
What kind of video game am I creating?
Your video game. If you're going to create a video game, and let's just assume you have an X amount of money, that money making the game isn't going to be the problem financially.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And you can create any genre. You can put anything you want in this game. You can make it either free to play. You can make it a one-time, purchase. You set the price and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, would you still include cosmetics that people would have to pay for? Or would you include like cosmetics that people can unlock with in-game currency or something like that?
That way.
Right?
Yeah.
No like external money coming in, right? No transactions.
Like Helldivers is doing it. I mean, you can have money coming in, or you can choose not to do it.
Right.
At all.
Right. You give the player the option, right?
Right.
Right.
Kind of like Riot does it. I think that's the model.
That's to me the best model.
That's the model.
Yeah. But again, if I were like, let's say if you're creating like an MMO, I'd probably still have it that way. Like if you complete X amount of weekly quest, you'll get the premium currency. Whereas you still have regular gold in the game. And then with that weekly currency, you can use that to unlock.
But do you have to pay for the subscription to play your MMO?
No, there's no subscription. No, it's a one-time $40 purchase.
$40 purchase.
$40.
The expansions cost money though, right?
Expansions, yes, not DLC.
Like
I'm with you on that. By the way, there's a difference between DLC and expansions.
There is.
If it were up to me, the game would drop within the first 4 months. I would have more content coming out, if possible. Obviously, I would have within the year, or maybe a year later, one expansion. But within that total year, I'd have at least 2 to 3 major updates to add in more like little content, what we would call DLC.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hey, we got a new PvP map on this MMO that I'm making. Or, hey, we're adding in a new raid and 3 more little dungeons. Give people that want a PvP to do shit and people who want a PvE to do shit.
Are you a big PvP person when it comes to MMOs? Because I hate it. Like, I won't do it. Like, I'll skip that entire.
I wasn't in World of Warcraft, but I did like the PvP in New World when we were running around doing that.
Yeah.
But I love the PvP aspect in Warhammer Online, Age of Reckoning, because the entire mechanic of that game was the only in-game content that game had was PvP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it was literally realm versus realm. So, like, the good guys, there's 2 factions, like Horde and Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at a certain time in the middle of the day, you would meet at a certain point, and there'd be 40 people in a group against 40 other people in a group.
Nice.
But then there's 4 groups. So 40 times 4 is 120, right? Or 160.
Yeah.
And there's another 160 people on the other side, all vying for one little spot.
Nice.
That's the thing I loved about that PvP, because it wasn't just 1v1 type of thing or like a small arena type of 3v3 like in World of Warcraft. But again, I also didn't like tab targeting for PvP. That was just weird to me for World of Warcraft. Whereas if you go to, again, New World, there was no tab targeting.
No, it's wherever you're aiming.
It's literally wherever you're aiming or whatever you're clicking on. I like that type of PvP.
I'm not a big PvP in
Normally,
MMOs.
I'm not. And most MMOs, nah. If I'm playing MMOs, it's because I'm just trying to build my character and like raiding and dungeons.
It's an interesting. When are you going to start working on this game that you were talking about?
Fuck, dude, I ain't got no money. Yeah, it's a pipe dream, dude. It's a fucking pipe dream.
Well, what's up, guys?
I put it in the world of Warhammer though, old school Warhammer, not 40K.
Not 40K.
Not 40K. 40K is cool. Don't get me wrong.
I'm waiting for Larian to come out with a Warhammer fantasy game.
I'd play the fuck out of it, dude.
Because they're not tied with Hasbro anymore.
Yeah.
So now I'm just waiting for that Warhammer. That's my dream game. Is a Warhammer like dark, nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Fucking by Larian.
Yeah, by Larian. Yeah.
Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Option Select podcast. This is episode 252. This is a podcast where we talk about entertainment and video game news and everything else in between. What's going on in our lives and whatnot this week. And we start off every podcast with our weekend review. I'm joined right here by my right-hand man, literally on my right-hand side, OS Chameleon, a.k.a. Steven, who was just talking to us about his dream game that he'll never make.
That'll never, ever never see the light of day.
Yeah.
That's my dream game, dude. I'm just saying.
Heard.
A badass MMO that I can you don't feel like you're missing out if you don't play it for 6 to 7 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a new game drops.
And that's why I feel like Helldivers is doing such a good job, because you could not take part.
I mean, not for everyone, but they're doing really good right now.
But like you could just not take part in any of their things, and then if we complete it as a whole, you still get credit for it.
Everything.
Like I'm pretty sure if you haven't logged on in a couple of weeks, you're gonna log on and you're gonna have like hundreds of medals.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But how was your week, buddy?
Week was pretty good, man. I feel like this week really, really flew by. I mean, I expected to come here Friday night, but your plans fell through or whatever, and so I changed my plans at the last minute.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
I didn't know how bad it was going to be, and then it turned out to be.
Yeah.
But I mean, you saw the lake.
Yeah, that lake is flooded.
It got a little scary.
And I knew it was getting bad whenever they started sending us emails at work. Like, hey, flooding and storm preparations. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, okay.
It was bad whenever we got a message Thursday night that said, if you live in Atascocita or Kingwood,
it's just gonna flood,
and if you don't leave by sunset tonight, then be prepared to shelter in place for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
So that's when we canceled our plans.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think in Livingston or somewhere they were gonna open up the dam because it was overflowing.
Lake Conroe.
Yeah, and they're like the people that live below the land, the dam or whatever, is gonna flood. I'm like,
second time it's happened.
Fuck, would you choose to live there?
What happened in Harvey during Harvey?
Yeah,
but I don't understand how we got that much water. Like
it didn't seem that bad, did it?
No,
it did not, bro. And I'm like watching the news and everybody's talking about flooding the feeder roads and all this stuff. I'm like, I just drove in, bro. Like, I mean, there's jackasses that don't know how to drive, but that's normal.
I was at work Thursday and I wasn't getting rained on at all.
Yeah,
and I'd been working since 6 a.m. But my neighbor and my wife were sending me pictures of the front yard where like the water was all the way up. And then like I leave work early and I get all the way down. And like as soon as I pass Aldine Melroute on 59, it was just storming hard and everybody's going like 30 miles an hour. And I'm just like, no, going. And then like I exit on the feeder to go to 1960 and both right lanes are flooded. Yeah. The left lane is where everybody's traveling. And then I get here and then like the middle of the road was fine. But then like right when you get to my house, like it was really, really bad. But luckily there was a break where I can pull into the house. But yeah, it was a little wild out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, some of the girls at work were talking about their streets were getting flooded, their neighborhood was flooding. I'm like, bro, I just drove in like it was nothing. Like it just seemed like normal light rain to me.
That's what it seemed like to me. But nah, it was bad.
Street that I live on does not fucking flood, dude.
But I mean, you learned that like in Harvey. You saw the lake.
Oh yeah, that lake is
hella full.
Hella full, dude.
It's gonna take weeks for it to drain out.
Yeah, and the rain's still supposed to be coming sometime next week too.
Today too.
Fuck, man, it ain't gonna be good, dude.
Nope.
Hopefully, get rained out of work though, but I doubt that.
I hope I don't get rained out of my house. So what'd you do this week, dude?
Would suck.
Besides, the week's flying by, what'd you game on? What'd you watch?
Let's see. I watched F1 today.
Hell yeah! Shouts out to Lando Norris.
Lando got his first Formula One Grand Prix win.
Fuck yeah, 110 races.
How old is he? Like 20?
24.
24?
Yeah.
Damn, that's young, bro.
24.
Fucking young.
Yeah. Shouts out.
But you know what got me fucking distracted was fucking Leclerc doing an interview, and I really feel like he was just showing off that watch, bro. Showing it off, bro, because they wear that long sleeve undershirt thing, whatever, for when they're driving around, and it comes all the way up, right? But for whatever reason, he had it pulled back so the face of the watch was showing.
Of course.
And I'm like, this motherfucker.
On the stand, whenever they put their helmets down, they put their cap on.
Yeah.
And there's a watch sitting there waiting, like whoever, like Tag Heuer for Red Bull. McLaren's got their own. Like Lando had his watch on too. Like they all give him fucking super expensive ass watches to wear during the, like whenever Hamilton would win, Rolex immediately on the wrist. Immediately. And it was always on his left-hand wrist, even though he's left-handed. Oh. Because you're supposed to wear it on the opposite side. I think he's left-handed. So he would always have it there because that's where he holds the microphone. So the microphone, you're holding the microphone in this hand, and then it's got to have the watch popping. Got to have it. Got to have it out there popping.
Yeah, and that's the same with the clerk. He was holding the mic with his left hand, and that's what was striking me. I was looking at that watch. Like, I don't know what kind of watch that is. I'm just looking at that watch like, I know that's a badass fucking watch, bro.
Ferrari sponsored by who's their watch sponsor? What was distracting was that fucking blue.
I didn't like that, dude. I did not like that at all, man.
I mean, I wasn't mad at it at first, but it was like their suits, their jumpsuits, the helmets.
Yeah, dude. And somebody did a color swap palette on some of their photos. Like it's the red and only some of the accents were that blue. Well, they inverted it to make the entire car light blue. I was like, I'm glad they didn't go with that. I'm glad they still went with the red color. And they're like, this is what we expected when they said they were going to go in this light blue. And I'm like, ugh, fuck no.
The watch sponsor for Ferrari is Richard Mille.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know that wasn't cheap.
That's what that was. Got it.
You know that wasn't cheap, boy. Richard Mille. Oh.
Damn, you know that's got to be like $1 million watch.
Yeah. Oh, wait. This one right here, Charles Leclerc. This one's pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's a
$400,000 watch.
Yeah, $500,000, dude. God damn. Anyway, geez, that's crazy. So watch the race. Good race. It was in Miami.
Fucking finally one that didn't start at 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock.
Yeah, like didn't start at fucking midnight. She was 3 in the afternoon.
Dude, I'm so happy.
Perfect time. I also caught the fights last night.
Hell yeah.
And Rio de Janeiro, right? No, Sao Paulo. Damn, where the fuck was it at?
Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo, right?
Yeah, Sao Paulo.
Yeah, Sao Paulo. I don't know why I said
You're
Rio.
You're right.
It's like a Rio. Anyway, some good fights, really good fights.
Oh yeah. Not as good as 300, but
it's hard to top 300, man. And people were shitting on that card. I'm like, you're fucking dumb, dude. But they did induct Shogun Rua into the Hall of Fame.
Hell yeah.
Which I'm happy. It definitely like top 3 of my favorite fighters of all time. Like top 3. Of course, I went to like his career highlights and everything, and he was just a fucking beast, man. But yeah, overall good card. Yeah, I fucking had something in my head I was about to say. I fucking forgot it. Anyway, I did watch the new episode of My Hero Academia. Season 7 started yesterday. They introduced the character Stars and Stripes, who is the #1 hero from the U.S. And apparently she was rescued by All Might when she was young. And so she models herself after All Might. Like she wears red, white, and blue. Obviously she's American. But she has like the hair is blonde. It has a little antenna blonde things or whatever. But her quirk is called New Order. Basically, she changes the rules of whatever it is she names. And she can only ever do it to 2 things.
Give me an example.
Okay, so when she arrives to Japan, she's interrupted by the bad guy. And she's like, okay, cool. She's like, she does this, opens up her fist, then clenches it and says air. Because technically she's grabbing air.
Mm-hmm.
And she changes the air around him to lose all oxygen. So he starts fucking suffocating.
What?
Yeah. And then there's another one where she does it with air again, but makes it super dense. And
so people start talking like this.
No, so then she fucking uses it as a fucking fist to use the.
Oh, she's an airbender?
Basically, an airbender. But also at the same time, she pins the guy down and she literally says his name and says if he moves, his heart stops.
Okay.
Yeah. She changes the rules, but her quirk, she can only do it to 2 things at a time.
One for each hand?
No, it's just the way the quirk works.
Oh, okay.
Because she says she constantly has one on herself. She says stars and stripes, and she just literally increases her strength 100-fold because she could change the rules. That's how her quirk works, you know?
That's weird.
It is a weird, busted little quirk. And I'm like, okay, and they're just now scratching the surface. That's all it was. It's just introducing us to that character.
Just real quick, so you can take a look at that.
What am I looking at?
Oh, it says, so for the past 3 Miami Grand Prix, the pole sitter has always finished second.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's wild.
It's wild. So Leclerc, 2022.
He came in second.
Sergio Perez last year came in second. And then Verstappen this year.
Damn.
So all 3 of them, if you started on pole, you ended up in second. Sorry.
That's crazy, though. That's fucking insane.
Wild. Anyway.
Yeah, but
so My Hero Academia is starting off.
Yeah, just started. Like I said,
I'm behind like a few seasons. The last season I remember seeing was the guy that had a quirk where he could put a camera out of his body anywhere he wants to.
Oh yeah, that's
like season 3.
Yeah, no, that's probably like season. No, you might be
season 3.
I think it's season 4.
I'm a little behind.
Yeah, you're a little.
I need to catch up.
That was kind of a weak ass season.
I think that's what got me off of it.
Dude. Yeah, that dude was kind of weak, dude. Nobody gives a shit about that. It gets better. Definitely gets better. I do know a new episode of Demon Slayer was supposed to come out today, but it wasn't on Crunchyroll this morning when I saw it. So I don't know what time of the day it comes out. And of course, whenever I'm at home, just during the week, I'm just watching Blacklist on Netflix. So, pretty good little show. I just like the character of Raymond Reddington, played by
Spader.
Yeah, James Spader.
I remember watching the first 2 seasons of that. And I really like the way Spader talks, like though.
8 or 9 seasons.
Spader's just got a great voice.
Great voice.
Looks like shit.
Huh?
He looks like shit in person, but a great voice.
Yeah, he's definitely old.
That's why they got him doing Ultron when they had him doing Ultron. Yeah. I loved him as Ultron.
Yeah.
What else has he been in, dude? Like,
he was in the original Stargate movie with Kurt Russell.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he was the scrawny nerd.
Yeah, with the long hair.
Yeah.
He was also in The Office for a little while.
He was in The Office. He was on that show Boston Legal. With William Shatner. And again, when you look at him there, he's super young, dude.
Crash.
Yeah. Super, super young.
How old is he now?
He's got to be in his 70s.
64.
Oh, fuck. I was close enough.
James Spader.
Yeah. But the character of Raymond Reddington is really, really good in this show. So I've just been watching that. I've just been trying to finish because I think the show's done. I think. But
last year, I guess?
Sure.
The last season. It says Blacklist 2013 to 2023.
Oh, okay. So I guess it is maybe finished unless they got one more season in. I don't know.
No clue.
But yeah, I've been watching that. When I'm not watching that, I was bouncing around. Playing Destiny 2 this week because it was Iron Banner.
Okay.
That game is like, I don't know.
Explain it.
Man. That game is like, I want to do all the activities and stuff, but sometimes it just feels like it's too much. And then if you don't have like the expansions, you can't even do half the activities. Like,
yeah,
this is a weird game.
Got that FOMO. If you're not following along, you're gonna miss out. And if you miss out, then you can't do all the things that you
can't do all the things you want to do. And it's like everything's a grind. It's like even the new area that's unlocked, the Hall of Champions with Shaxx. It's like they put an onslaught mode, which is basically wave after wave of enemies or whatever. You just gotta see how many waves you can go through.
Mm-hmm.
But even that's like a grind. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't know where the game goes from here.
It's done.
I feel like it is done.
It's done.
I feel like after the final shape drops, that's it. Like, there's no more Destiny 2. But are they crazy enough to go for Destiny 3?
Who knows?
You know,
like they're owned by Sony now, so they don't get to make the
Yeah, Sony makes the decision. You better tie it to your fucking goddamn PlayStation Network account too, or else we're gonna take your money and tell you to fuck off. But yeah. Anyway, so I was playing that. Obviously, I'm playing Apex Legends. New season starts, I believe, tomorrow. More about that later. And I jumped on Diablo 4, which the new season is next week, the 12th or something. But I was trying to remember when the expansion is supposed to come out.
For who?
For Diablo 4.
Oh, there's season 4 starts next week.
Right, but that's not the expansion. Wasn't there like an expansion?
Yeah, but it's gonna be like later on in the year. I think they were trying to get all this stuff done. So basically, this season is just basically like the fixes. Have you read through it?
I've read through a lot of it. Yeah,
yeah,
a lot of changes.
Good stuff.
A lot of good stuff. A lot of positive stuff.
A little too late though, huh? Yeah. Other games have come out since then.
Like what?
I don't know. Other games.
I feel like every other looter game that came out just didn't live up to the game either. Like No Rest for the Wicked came and went.
I didn't play that one.
The only one that could obviously top it is Path of Exile 2, but that ain't coming out for a while either.
I think it's this year.
Yeah.
I think so.
Man, I could have swore the expansion was supposed to come out like Q1.
I'll look it up. Diablo 4 expansion.
I just want to know what the new class is. That's all I want to know.
It's got a release date window. Vessel of Hatred. It doesn't have a date.
It doesn't say, huh? I didn't think so. But yeah, looking at the changes.
Late 2024. Yeah, late 2024.
I don't know why I was thinking it's early. Oh well. But yeah, a lot of people are looking at season 4 as somewhat of a turning point or an uphill.
Might as well just call it season 1.
Yeah, they might as well.
They might as well just start over and call it season 1.
They might as well, dude. And there's a lot of good, like you said, there's a lot of good changes going on with it. So
so many.
I feel like a lot of people are going to give it a shot, but who knows? Who knows?
I'm trying to see if now Path of Exile doesn't have a.
They don't have a release date.
Date either. No,
I got it on my wish list though.
It's free, so.
Still got it on my wish list though.
Yep.
I don't think I do have it on my wish list, to be honest with you.
As soon as it drops, I'm getting it though.
Yeah, because it's free.
I'll be on.
Everybody's getting it.
I'll be on that.
You're gonna be on it.
Oh
yeah.
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 Yeah. Last Epoch is not the. That's not the one I was thinking.
That's the other one I was thinking actually.
No, it wasn't Last Epoch. It just came out. It wasn't No Rest for the Wicked either. Was it Last Epoch just got released, right?
That's what I thought it was, yeah.
Okay, it came out originally in 2019 as a early access, right?
Right, but then it released.
Right, release.
Yeah,
late.
I thought it did.
That one actually did pretty well. Got good reviews. $35, not bad. Way cheaper than fucking Diablo 4. But not as cheap as Path of Exile.
Free to play.
Unless you want stash space, then you gotta pay for that.
Then you gotta come out of pocket.
Then you gotta pay for that.
Kind of dumb. But it is what it is, bro.
Yep.
You don't need that much space, bro.
You don't need stash space, bro.
Just wear the gear.
Everything that you pick up is garbage. Just
is garbage.
Keep currency and get a currency tab. Just one tab for currency and buy the things that you actually absolutely want.
Oh, that's all you need, right? What about all my gems? Right, done. Path of Exile, use all the gems and
it does have a gem. There's a gem
tab.
There's a stash tab for it, yeah.
Just for gems?
Just for gems.
Oh shit, smart.
Yeah, so you can have like the currency tabs, which is nice. And then they have the gym tab and then the map tab. It keeps all your little knickknack stuff all in one spot.
Okay.
So the maps is the end game, obviously, and it has them tiered 1 through whatever. And then as you throw them in there, it just auto sorts it for you. So if you want to run a tier 1, you just look for your tier 1s. And it'll actually show you underneath there what you've completed, what you haven't completed. So you can go through and do your map completion for the season as well. Yeah, no, you don't need a lot of money. I'd say like $10 or $15 per path, and you just catch the stash tabs whenever they have a stash tab sale. That's all you really need. If you ever like really wanted to get into it, you don't need that much. Yeah, like $10, $15.
Yeah, but how much does it cost to make my footprints turn to fire when I walk?
Depends on which type of fucking footprints you want.
Well, I feel like in Path of Exile 1, I got that somehow.
A lot of Twitch giveaways or whatever. They do that shit all the time.
That's what I'm thinking it was. Like, I remember getting it. I just don't remember how I got it.
And you can get shit in the season as well.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, bro, my footsteps leave fire flames behind. That's cool. And I just start running around in a circle like a fucking idiot.
I want to replay the game, but I'm waiting for Diablo 4 to fix itself so I can get back on there and see what that's all about.
They added the pit or whatever, which is basically Rift.
Yeah.
So they call it the pit. It's like, oh, same thing. Reskin. Got it. But hey, that's what the game needs, man, to be honest with you.
What else did you
play?
But
yeah, that's it for what I played. Like I said, just Destiny, Apex, and Diablo.
You did play Diablo?
Huh?
I did. Oh, okay.
I did this week, yeah.
A week
I got
early,
on, I updated it, and then I got on. I was like, okay, that's cool. Because I was thinking, like, they would be talking about the new character or something. But no, I got it confused with Season 4. That's when I started looking at the Season 4 shit. I was like, oh, okay. Redo the loot and...
May 14th is the...
Yeah, next week.
Yeah. Which is what, Friday?
Is it Friday?
I think so.
No, Thursday.
No, it's not this upcoming week. It's the week after. It's
Yeah,
Tuesday next week. Tuesday in 2 weeks.
But it's a Thursday, though, 14th.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I believe you.
We have Tuesdays the 7th.
A Tuesday.
I was still adding 2 days like a dumbass.
Yep.
Yeah, it is Tuesday.
It's definitely a Tuesday.
Definitely a Tuesday.
Next
I was like, yeah, man,
Mother's
Tuesday's
Day.
on the 7th.
Next weekend's Mother's Day. Shout out to your moms.
You ready to do anything?
My mom's coming into town.
Oh, okay.
That's about it.
But yeah. Anyway, that's all I did game wise. Like, I couldn't figure out what to play this morning. Like, I shit you not, dude. It's like 10 a.m. Turn on the computer. I literally just open up Steam and I just look at all the games I have, and I'm like,
I've done that before. You're just sitting
like,
there staring.
I don't want to grind Apex right now. I definitely don't want to grind because I put Apex and Destiny in the same class. Like, I don't want to shoot anything right now. I just want a simple game that I can just go into and just goof off. I'm like, I saw New World. I'm like, nah, I don't want to get a New World. I saw that bitch though. I was like, I can just get in and just start chopping trees.
I've got so much free shit from Twitch Prime. I haven't even logged in to like put it all in there.
It's like, fuck, man.
I
saw Fallout 4 there.
Has it gotten better though? Is New World worth it in 2024?
I don't fucking know, dude. Again, I just saw it. I didn't actually click on the game, dude. Like, I haven't heard shit about New World in forever.
There's an expansion?
I just know I have it. But it's weird because the game's free, right?
Is there an expansion?
But the expansions you had to pay for. There's like 2 of them.
Is there?
Yeah. It ain't free. I know there's mounts in the game now. I don't have one, but somebody was telling me there's mounts.
I don't know. I haven't.
Like I said, I was trying to figure out a game to just play without having to put any thought or effort into it. And then I just started watching Blacklist.
Like the way to go.
Huh?
Diablo seems like the way to go.
No, I didn't even want to play Diablo. Like, I didn't. It's like, why play anything right now when a week better shit's gonna be out? That's why I didn't play Diablo this morning. I was like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, it seems like a waste right now, right?
It is, yeah. So I didn't play anything this morning. I literally just started watching Blacklist until the race came on. I was like, damn, dude.
So there's 2 expansions?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Rise of the Angry Earth. No, there's only 1 expansion.
Oh. Yeah, it was like Rise of the Angered Earth or some shit, right?
Yeah, Angry Earth.
Yeah.
$30.
$30.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad for an expansion.
No.
I don't think free game.
I don't think so.
It has in-game cosmetics.
Mm-hmm. What else did you do, dude? Nothing? Watch the race, watch UFC.
Yeah, that's what I did this morning, bro. That's it, bro.
Hells yeah, bro. Playing some shit tier games over there.
Shit tier games, exactly. Garbage ass games.
Speaking of shit tier games,
Helldivers 2.
I played the shit out of some Helldivers 2
Yeah, I
this
bet
week.
you did, dude. Fucking support those pieces of shit.
Supporting the shit out of them. Love it. I wrote a review for it today.
Damn.
Or yesterday, and it's basically just
I'm
a
gonna
one
give them
sentence.
a negative review to cancel out your review.
Oh, okay. My one sentence review was I'm from Buenos Aires and I say kill them all. That was my review. Kill them all, baby. Love it. I love that game. It's great. It's phenomenal.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs down and be like, thanks.
I've been doing tier 8s, tier 9s.
9's the highest, right? That's
Yeah.
the hell one.
The impossible or insanity or whatever it is.
I think it's called Helldiver, bro.
Once you figure out like what's going on, like in the Terminated side, it's not that bad. The bot side, I'm not quite there yet. I'm doing like 7s.
Yeah, man, they fight back.
7s and 8s.
They fight back, bro.
So are the Terminids.
Yeah, bugs are with the mindless creatures. The robots, though.
But fucking bugs, dude. They're just so brutal. The acid spitters and the bile titans and all that shit, they're just a pain in the ass. But no, so I was playing a little bit of that. Well, a lot of it. And also I mixed in some Final Fantasy. I completed 2 more chapters this week. So I'm on chapter 6.
Okay.
Out of 12, I think. So I'm about halfway through.
I forgot you bought that game.
I'm 22 hours in.
Okay.
I've completed 2 full regions. Just got off a cruise ship, and I started the next region.
So, have you met Vincent yet?
Huh?
Have you met
Which
Vincent?
one is Vincent?
I don't know. I'm starting out names, bro. I don't remember.
Oh. I also tried playing the original. I have the original copy of the game.
197?
Yeah.
Okay. I have it on Steam also.
I have it on Steam.
Save. Remember, you got to save, bro.
Yeah. I was playing on Steam Deck. So I got to destroy the first reactor and like meeting at the hideout. So I hadn't played but like an hour. Okay. Basically, I was just fucking around with it.
So you didn't beat the Scorpion boss?
Yeah.
Oh.
I did. That's the first reactor.
I didn't.
So I was just fucking around in that one, just going through it because I have never gone through it. But just playing that here and there. But Final Fantasy Rebirth has been pretty good to me so far. So I'm not trying to get burnt out on it like everybody else did, like going through everything, but do a chapter or 2 a week. I'll be fine with that.
I don't think it's they get burnt out. It's just they completed the game.
Well, they're just like, oh, it's fucking repetitive. Yeah, it's a game.
Yeah, the game. Most games are repetitive.
Most games are. But other than that, what I watched this week was I watched Thor Ragnarok today for some random ass reason. It was good times. Okay. I was watching Cat Williams' new special when you showed up.
Yeah.
I haven't finished it yet, though. I got like 20 minutes left. Me and Alice watched Jersey Shore, Family Vacation, episode 12, season 7. Yeah. That's no. They did 5 original seasons or 6 original seasons. They came back, right? 7 more. Yeah. So we're watching that. Alice was watching That 90s Show, so
oh yeah,
I was laying down on the couch, watched a little bit of that with her. Watched the fights yesterday. Watched F1 today. I was so hyped for Lando, man. I'm so happy for him. Friday I didn't really watch anything. I don't think. I didn't really watch any movies. It's just all like shows and little stuff like that. No, not really. But no, this week my time is going to be preoccupied with more Helldivers and more Final Fantasy, I think. Yeah. I don't think anything comes out this week, right?
No.
And then I still got to wait a whole another week for, what's it called?
Diablo.
Yeah. Want to give that one another shot.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think Ghost of Tsushima comes out at some point.
That's the end of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see anything else here. F1 2024 comes out. They did a pre-release video on it. It looks really good, but I couldn't tell you what they actually changed or not.
Right.
Yeah, but
I was thinking about getting that Rise of the Ronin, but I didn't get it.
Bro, you don't complete anything.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like I just
stop spending your money on games. Like,
I'm just not gonna.
It's terrible.
Just not gonna buy it, dude.
Where are we at? April right now? Sea of Thieves comes out on PS5 April 30th. That just
We're in
passed.
May, but all right.
May. That's where I was at. Cataclysm Classic drops on May 20th.
Hard pass.
Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut May 16th. That's for PC. Multiverses May 28th.
That's the one that's at the end of the month. Yeah.
Bum bum bum.
Free to play. I already have it. Gonna play. Yes.
Gonna play it. Yeah. And then June is The Final Shape and Shadow of the Erd Tree. July's got nothing. Star Wars Outlaws, August 30th. Black Myth Wukong, August 30th. Which one will you pick?
Neither one.
I'll play Black Myth. Yeah. Stalker 2, Warhammer Space Marine. Delta needs to have a fucking time at some point, and so does the Silent Hill 2 remake. Those are two that I'm looking forward to.
Damn. Yeah, Delta needs to come out already.
Yes, dude. I need to play that badly. But yeah, I'm just going through Final Fantasy and fucking around with Helldivers. Having a good ass time in Helldivers though, man. Like randoms. Some randoms are fucking retarded.
Yeah. Some are like amazing.
Some are great.
Yeah. Then you get the fucking idiots that are like, "What are you doing, dude?
Why did you bring a mortar?" Somebody brought an airburst rifle. The brand new rifle that just came out, right? Airburst. So they're shooting it like a fucking rocket launcher. So instead of shooting it into the air, it comes down and like bursts.
Yeah.
No, they're shooting it like a rocket launcher straight, and it's just doing
everywhere
like a shotgun spread, right? Super annoying. Super annoying. I got killed by that so many times.
Yeah, she's gonna just go everywhere.
Not happy with it.
That's awesome.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the Helldivers news.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
So Helldivers.
Did something happen?
What?
What?
So Helldivers dev put out a statement saying that the update was going to come next week, that they were going to require a PlayStation Network sign-in.
Right. Sony put it out, right?
No, that was the developer, Arrowhead, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. And people got pissed. Tell them why, Steven.
Rightfully so.
Why? Why is it rightfully?
Well, when the game came out, one of the things said you don't need to link a PlayStation account.
Correct. A lot of people are refunding the game.
A lot of people are downvoting the game. I mean, they are review bombing the shit out of that game.
They're review bombing the hell out of it.
And
it's also
asking for refunds.
It's also being pulled from 177 countries.
Yep.
Because you have to link the PlayStation PlayStation Network thing.
So basically what it means is if you're in a country that doesn't have PlayStation Network support and you bought the game, hopefully you can get your money back.
It's because, if the PlayStation Network is not available in that country, you cannot buy that game.
You can't buy it. But if you already bought it,
you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're fucked. You got to ask for a refund.
And you're not guaranteed a refund.
But you can't get a refund for a game that you played 100-something
hours. Yeah. So, yeah. So basically, why they're changing this makes no sense.
No, they should have just left it alone.
Just leave it alone, dude.
215,000 negative reviews have come through. People are mad.
Rightfully so.
That was at 2:07 this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All because the Sony people want to link their network to the accounts.
Oh, Sony Interactive Entertainment announced that the grace period in which Helldivers 2 did not need to be connected to a PSN account was ending. Starting May 6th, all new Helldiver 2 players on Steam will be required to connect their Steam account to PSN. Existing Steam players will begin seeing a mandatory login by May 30th. Yeah, that's why people.
And what's the purpose?
Is there one?
Yeah, exactly. Is there one?
Is there one?
Like, I feel like they gave a reason for it to be linked, but what was it? Security issue?
It doesn't need that. They haven't given a valid reason anyway, I'm sure. Yeah, no, they haven't.
So they just want to piss off half their player base, or hell,
I'm sure more than that.
It's more than half, I'm sure. They want to piss off the majority of their player base. Yeah, that seems really, really dumb. To a game that came out and was fucking phenomenal, that everybody was loving.
Yeah.
And now, and the thing is, it's Sony's, they're the one that's doing it, right? They're making Arrowhead link the accounts, from what I understand.
Yes.
So it's not on Arrowhead. If we're up to Arrowhead, they wouldn't give two shits, but obviously they have to because Sony's telling them to do it. But at the same time, they're going to catch bullets too. Like, they're getting the shit for it. And the one guy even commented, and he's like, "It's not us, man. You got to take that shit to Sony." And everybody's looking at that Twitter like, that dude's going to get fucking fired. You know?
Yep. So at the peak player base on Saturday, February 24th was 500,000 people. And then all this week, let's just look at the month. So on Sunday, April 7th, you had 345,000 people playing. And then right now you have 75,721 people playing. So the player base, it fluctuates from 150,000 down to 70,000. Right now it's sitting around 75. It's Sunday evening. So it's been on a decline, but that's just.
And I think the number's going to go lower once you have to.
Yeah, even in here they have a flag here where Friday, May 3rd, the account linking update. Yeah. It actually shows you where it was put on there. But in the past 48 hours, it hasn't really changed too much. But it's been pretty steady but over the past month, it's been.
For the month, it's steadily declined.
Right. That's just normal, though, with any game. But right now, it's got 406,410 negative reviews. Sitting at 43.94% on Steam. Yeah.
Not a good look, man.
Not a good look.
Not a good look.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think
financially recover from this.
I'm never gonna fight for my fucking life.
Fight for my fucking life, man.
But I don't think it's gonna.
What? Say it, Ruben.
I don't think it's gonna come back.
You're already on their fucking dick, dude.
I don't think it's gonna come back from it. Like, you're 217 or 177 countries can't play the game anymore.
Yeah,
that's a lot, your player base isn't gonna be very big. How are you gonna cut off like so many 200 countries off your player base?
Yeah,
you only are on 2 platforms.
Yeah. I mean, you already weren't on a fucking Xbox.
You're not on an Xbox. You're only on PlayStation.
And this tells me because you have to link a PlayStation account, even if they brought in Xbox, are they going to have to link up their Xbox account?
Yes.
Or because they've already linked the account to a PlayStation, you can't link that to a different account.
Ooh.
So now you got to create a new account.
Oh, you got to have another.
You see what I'm saying? Now this creates more problems. And this tells me they have no intentions of listening to the fan base that was screaming, wanting backup from Xbox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when they had that whole Malevolent Creek fucking Space Vietnam thing going, the fan base for your game was saying, hey, release this game on Xbox so we can have more player access, so we can have more help.
Mm-hmm.
They took that as, hey, let's do this thing that's going to fuck off half of our player base.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Like, Jesus Christ, man, you're fucking tone deaf, dude. Like,
yeah, you know it came from Sony, though.
Oh, like, for sure.
All day.
Sony's dumb, man. Just the things they do are fucking dumb, man. Because I really believe they think that people are just
not paying attention.
Yeah, they just assume people are stupid. Like,
well, let's talk about PlayStation because they got some PS Plus games coming out for May.
Yeah,
on Tuesday.
Xbox.
On Tuesday,
Xbox.
You get EA Sports FC. Hey, top
football
tier.
Club.
You get Ghost Runner 2, decent game. Decent game. Uh-oh. And then you get Tunic, which was on Game Pass, but now you get it on
the little
PlayStation. Cool game.
Mm-hmm,
and then you get Destiny 2 Lightfall right before the new expansion leaks or comes out.
But don't they own Destiny?
Yeah.
They're not really getting it.
Yeah. You're getting that for your.
They already have it. How are they getting it?
But I mean, it's the game selection here. There's like 2 good ones and one expansion that's over.
Yeah.
And then an FC game that 5% of people who own PlayStation Plus are going to be. If you didn't buy EA Sports FC on launch,
yeah, you're not buying it now.
Tone deaf,
dude.
Ghost Runners is 2 years old or a year old at this time. Tunic is 2 years old. Lightfall's a year old. No, Lightfall's older than that, right? Because it was Lightfall. Was it the last one?
Yeah, Lightfall's the current one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even own that one.
Yeah, because then it's the final shape. Yeah, right. Lightfall is the newest one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot of tone deaf stuff going on in my news today, by the way. But
yeah, just
Dumb shit.
It makes no sense, bro.
What you got over there, buddy?
And I feel like Sony of everybody should have their ear to the street or, the pulse, whatever the fuck they want to call it. But when you start to really think about it, they've been tone deaf for a while now,
Yeah, but Arrowhead's been listening to their community.
Yeah, but there's certain things they can't control.
Yep.
Like, obviously, you think Arrowhead wants this? Fuck no. They want as many players as possible to play their game to have fun.
Yep.
And again, it's the whole Larian Studio thing. Like, Larian wanted to do it their way. They did it their way. Wizard of the Coast says, hey, you got to do more stuff and add more shit. And they're like, nah, we're cool. We're going to leave.
We're out.
We're out.
Peace.
Later. Peace. Just, I don't know, man. Sony's dumb, dude. I can't wait till they lose fucking Call of Duty. Like 10 years. The long con.
Who's going to lose Call of Duty?
The long con.
Sony? Sony's going to lose it outright?
Yeah, they're going to because it's owned by Xbox.
Yeah.
They said, hey, we're going to let it go on this platform for 10 years.
We'll see what happens after that. That's just one more console generation.
Oh, I know.
That's it.
Yeah.
Xbox.
And this is going to show you just how stupid Sony is because they actually believe it somehow. Like, oh, yeah, man, they're going to renew it. Like, they can renew it. I mean, after 10 years, they can renew it.
I'm like, Xbox isn't
they're not going to.
But Xbox isn't doing anything that blows your hair back, which is why half the games are coming out on PlayStation 5 right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Hi-Fi Rush and just trying to get more sales and shit.
That's all they're doing.
And
throwing the games out.
Was there some rumors that Halo was coming to PlayStation? That would be fucking wild.
The only thing Sony has going for them right now is
shit like Helldivers,
Spider-Man,
all the Marvel stuff that's coming out for the next 10 years, 11 years actually, 2035.
Yeah, that's it. Dude.
God of War, Ghost of Tsushima.
I don't know if they're even going to do more God of Wars. I feel like they are, right?
Oh, facts.
Yeah, because they had that little update come out, right?
Yeah,
where it's like a gauntlet mode.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It just seems weird.
I don't think Sony's.
Well, I will say Sony because they're real cool with Capcom, but I feel like Capcom Monster Hunter Wilds is going to come out on everything. I don't think that's going to be a console exclusive.
I think it's going to be console exclusive for a little while and then release on PC later, like Worlds did.
When Worlds came out, it was on Xbox too, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it released on PC after the
later,
fact.
Right.
Like almost a year later. Same thing with Rise or Sunbreak. Rise, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, some bad decisions.
Right, it comes to all consoles first, then PC, which kind of sucks to be honest with you. Like, but that's a Capcom thing. That's a Capcom call right there, dude. They're just as tone deaf when it comes to certain things.
I agree.
Looking at you, Battle Pass bullshit for Street Fighter.
So you could say the same thing about Tekken 8. Keep your mouth shut. That Tekken 8, I think, was more of a
Battle Pass.
Yeah, I think Tekken 8 was more.
They don't have a Battle Pass. They have a shitty shop, though.
Oh, the shop.
Yeah, it's the same thing, bro. Like, buy these cosmetics for this fucking bullshit avatar character. Like, no, bro, I want to buy a fucking outfit for this fucking character that I play.
Kang, bitch.
You know?
Kang.
God damn, dude. You're telling me I can't buy this bikini for this character?
For Kang? He has like the Borat. The Borat Unikini or whatever it's called.
Disgusting. Oh, man.
He's all hairy.
But you let Stellar Blade slide. Okay.
That's a game I want to pick up.
Fucking motherfuckers, dude.
What you got on your list over there, buddy?
People are stupid. Anyway, hey, speaking of fighting games.
Yeah.
Evo Japan was last weekend.
Yeah.
And some announcements came out of it. Starting with Guilty Gear Strive. We get Slayer, who is a debonair vampire.
It's for season 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I think he's the final character.
Of season 1?
Of season 1.
Oh, okay.
No, you're right. He might be a season 2. Because there's the other chick that came out. I don't remember her fucking name. She's weird. They're like a giant lollipop or a popsicle or some shit.
This might be season 3.
No, it's season 2 for sure. If it's season 2. For Slayer? Slayer.
Anyway, keep going.
Anyway, he is a fan favorite character. Again, he's just like a suave, sophisticated vampire. He has a lot of counter moves built in, so people definitely enjoy his play style. You can be way more defensive with that character.
Season 3.
It is season 3? fuck, dude?
Slayer.
Where's season
That's the
2
first
go?
one.
Oh, he's the first one for season 3.
We'll
Okay, that makes a little more sense. But yeah, his character comes out end of the month on the 30th. Also this month for Street Fighter 6 is everybody's favorite demon, Akuma. Akuma, also known as Goki in Japanese. He comes out on May 22nd, and his fight trailer reveal was fucking hype.
Mm-hmm.
He gets a lot of demon flips. He get a lot of fucking, looks like some target combos. He has his normal fireballs. He has his red fireballs. He has air fireballs. Yeah, just overall, he just looks like a fucking tough customer to deal with. I'm actually going to try him out when the game comes out.
He has 9,000 vitality.
That seems low.
1,000 under.
Under. He's always been that way. He's always been stronger and less
cannon.
Yeah, less health. That's crazy they kept that. Yeah, that makes more sense because I think like Zangief has like 1,100 or some shit, which is a little more health. But yeah, his trailer dropped and it was good. Everybody super hyped for it. Now we're just waiting for season 2 characters to be revealed.
Who are you thinking? Who's on your wish list there?
Fuck. You know,
not that you're playing this game, but
I feel like the game needs a new character, but at the same time, it's like there's too many good characters that would fit this game. Like Yun and Yang would be fun in this one. We haven't seen Dudley in a while. He'd be cool. There's a lot of ways you can go with this game. Sagat, I always want Sagat in the game. That's just me. I thought
he was like a staple character that would be at the start of every.
No, not Sagat. No,
wasn't he like?
He was one of the 4 kings, but he got replaced. He left.
By who?
Fang, because he left the Shadowloo.
Shadowloo.
He became a good guy. Trained with Dawson to find inner peace. Got a pet tiger. Yay.
No,
but yeah.
You're over here spouting off all this lore, like it's fucking common knowledge. And I'm just like,
it's not common knowledge.
Right,
I just read it. Like again, Sagat is definitely one of my favorite characters.
I thought it was the original. What was he on the original Street Fighter 2? You had Ryu, Ken, Dhalsim, E Honda.
Oh, the original 8?
Chun-Li.
No, he's not one of the original 8.
Sagat.
No. Sagat's not in that, dude.
He's not in Street Fighter 2?
No, he didn't come out until like Champions Edition. He's one of the bosses.
Oh, that's right. He's one of the bosses.
Yeah, because it was
and Bison.
The bosses were Balrog, Vega, Sagat, and then M. Bison. Those are the 4 bosses. But the original 8 were different characters.
Oh, okay. Been a while.
It's been a while, yeah.
Been a while.
Japan. Sonic Boom.
Just like, is that good?
Is that good? Yeah, good. Redo? Yeah. Japan. Stupid, dude. It's so goddamn
fucking
dumb.
Pete Holmes.
It's so good, man. That dude's fucking hilarious.
Somebody got paid for that.
Somebody got that. Dude, those voice actors get money. Not all of them. I'm sure some of them.
You got to do a lot of work. You got to
do a lot of work, dude. But I feel like a lot of them do a lot of work. And you got look like Matt Mercer.
Yeah.
I feel like that dude gets banked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah. But even if he didn't, like, even if he stopped voice acting and he just stuck to Critical Role, it's like the highest.
He'd be fine.
It's the highest grossing channel on Twitch or some shit, right?
Yeah, he'd be fine.
Yeah, he's fine. And he's got a fucking cartoon on Amazon. It's like you made it.
I want the season 2 of that.
You made it, bro. Just for fucking voice acting. You made it, bro.
Yeah, him and what's his fucking name that does Joel? God damn it.
Baker?
Yeah, Troy Baker.
Troy Baker?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that dude's everywhere too, dude. Like
it really.
But even the Keith David, that's the other guy, the black dude.
Oh yeah, Keith.
That dude's everywhere, man. Just voice acting wise.
Troy's always been a great voice actor, but what really did it for me is whenever he took over for Mark Hamill as the voice of the Joker.
Yeah.
Whenever he did that and he did it on point, like just like Mark Hamill, I was like, all right,
With
that
the
guy,
laugh?
the guy's got my respect. He's got my respect. because he did a good job. I think he picked up on the third Batman game.
Oh, okay.
Because Conroy was still doing it at the time, and then he picked up the slack for Hamill. Because I think Hamill had to start doing all the Star Wars movies and all that shit.
Ooh, in secret
that he was doing.
May the fourth be with you.
Yeah, I got a tattoo on yesterday. Right. I'm thinking about it. I forgot to bring that up. So you're excited for Akuma? You're gonna play?
Yeah, I'm excited for Akuma. I'm definitely gonna try him out. I'm assuming every match is gonna be a mirror
Akuma's,
match. Yeah, so
all day.
I'm ready for that, dude.
All day.
All fucking day.
All day. What else you got, buddy?
Tomorrow, May 6th, starts season 21.
That's too many.
Of Apex Legends. That's a lot, bro.
It's a live service game, baby.
Damn. It's a lot. In Apex Legends 2. Nah, we don't.
Nope. It's just
but yeah, so we get a new map. We get a new character. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a new event that starts. It's gonna be fucking overpriced. I think the new character's name is Alter. Anyway, her ability is fucking badass. She can just throw a fucking crack on the wall, and you can just go through it.
Oh, okay. So you can't hide in buildings anymore.
So you can't hide in buildings, but you can use it on walls, floors, and ceilings. And somebody's like, so if you know there's a team above you, you can throw it under them. They'll fall through, and you just shoot the shit out of them. I started laughing. I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, you could do that.
No, I would team it up with Wraith. So I'd make the portal, right? Run away, like take a couple shots, make the portal, run away, and then fucking have the thing right there.
They said you can, with certain characters, you can interact with their abilities. So apparently, if you have Alter and Wraith on your team, you can throw it and then go through the wall. But as you're zooming through the wall, Wraith can turn hers on. So you can get people to like fuck them off into like a no zone, basically.
Right.
Because it'll just disappear like and instantly kills them.
Love it.
What the fuck? Yeah. But
love it.
It's supposed to be. She also had, that's just like her normal ability, like her, not passive. It's her tactical, is to zoom in and out. But she has like an ultimate that she does that she can literally see through death boxes, and you can grab one item from a death box, regardless of like where it's at. Like it's got a radius. So if there's like 2 buildings down, but you're in a firefight and there's people fighting, you can do your ability. It'll show you all the death boxes, and you can just pick a death box and grab an item. Pick a death box, grab an item. So you can like defensively be like held back or whatever. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But Lifeline's supposed to get a rework, which her ultimate is the care package, which is kind of shitty because there's no tactical advantage to it other than
just support.
It's literally support, but that's what she is, support, right? So it kind of plays into it. Well, now when she calls in her ultimate, it throws down this giant bubble that you can't get in or out of. You can't shoot it. People can't pass through it. Like with Gibraltar, the big dude, when he does his bubble, you can just run through it. Yeah. But this one literally bounces people off. And if you're next to it, like let's say I drop it right there and you're on the enemy team, it pushes you out of the bubble. And then you can just res as you need to. And now with the heal bot, when you throw it, it heals you and it follows you around. So you can run.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's a good
Everybody's
change.
like, huh, that's kind of cool.
I don't know about the ultimate.
Yeah, the ultimate's...
Is it?
Who knows?
You throw? It's a thing you throw.
Yeah, you just throw it anywhere.
Okay, so you don't have to throw it down at your feet. You could actually, like, say if there was like a pass or something, and you know people are on the other side and your team's kind of lagging behind, you could throw the ultimate, block off the pass for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And
like
then,
a pathway?
Yeah.
No, like if it's narrow enough, like they're running through a hallway, you could throw it down and they can't move in the hallway.
Then,
Yeah, so there's definitely some things, and like somebody was saying, like if you throw it down, since it has like a pushback, like could you push someone off the map? And they're like, yeah, in theory you could, depending on the map and where you're throwing it. And I'm like, yeah, good luck. Nobody ever that close to the end of the map, you know?
Right.
But it also works if they're like high up on like a bridge or something and there's like lava below. They can drop it, knock them off the bridge. They land in lava. Now they're taking residual damage. Like just a lot of ways they could play with it. So it's going to be interesting tomorrow. Plus the new map update, which looks good.
There's a Twitter update for Helldivers, by the way. I wanted to read this out.
Hell yeah. What's up?
The Arrowhead CEO says, I am not blameless in this. It was my decision to disable account linking at launch so that players could play the game. I didn't ensure players knew of the requirement, and we didn't talk about it enough. We knew for about 6 months before launch that it would be mandatory for PS titles.
See,
I think he's about to lose a lot. If
I was that dude, I would have just been like, yeah, man, it's Sony. I would have never made that statement.
I knew
bro.
About it for 6 months.
You ain't catching me making that statement.
He knew about it last year,
bro. Exactly. I don't know shit, man. This is fucking brand new. Wow, bro.
He knew about it for 6 months and didn't talk about it enough.
R.I.P. Helldivers 2024 to 2024.
Damn.
I
mean, I got 100 hours out of the game that I only spent $40 on. If I never play it again.
I feel like you're gonna play it more.
I am gonna play it more.
Because you're that guy.
I like the game.
Yeah, you're that guy, bro.
It's a good game. You bought the game too, sucker.
I did. I'm a reefer my shit though.
Okay, good luck. Shut up, Google.
What was that? Robot.
What else you got on your list, buddy?
I think I have only like 20 hours in that game. They'll give me my money back, right?
Worth it. Sure.
Okay.
You gotta say
please, Steam, give me my money back. I don't want to support them. I'm gonna go buy Manor Lords.
Manor Lords. It's on Game Pass. You don't have to pay for it.
I don't know what that means.
On Game Pass.
I don't think I have Game Pass active right now. Yeah. I don't think I do. I think I do, and I'm getting charged for it.
Go play Manor Lords then.
Go play Manor Lords.
Same thing with Power World. I didn't. That's why I tried out Power World for like 5 minutes, and I was like,
I still have Power World. I bought it, but I support them because they're cool. They would have been upfront with us about a mandatory account linking.
Would they though?
Yeah. Yeah, they would have. Yeah, they wouldn't let us down.
Okay, dog.
Yeah, you know who would have told us? Larian Studios up front. They would have told us. Yeah. Not whatever his name is from Arrowhead.
Jeff.
That dude's a jerk.
What else you got over there, bud?
Hope he stubs his toe.
Every morning when he goes to brush his teeth. Yeah, Bubba.
How inconvenient. Every morning.
The pinky toe, not the big toe either. The pinky toe.
The pinky toe. No.
The one that could break.
The inconvenience is every time you put your shoe on, there's a rock in there. You're like, fuck.
And you can't get it out.
It's just that's the inconvenience. Every morning, there's one rock. Or
every
time you put on a shoe, any shoes, slippers, whatever, there's always a rock there.
Do you have somebody that like
inconvenient?
Like if you could curse them, like is there somebody in your mind, in your life somewhere that you could just like?
No, nobody bothers me that much.
Huh?
Nobody bothers me that much.
Nobody bothers you that much?
No, I don't let people get to me like that. The rock in the shoe thing comes from the question is if you could have a minor superpower, what would it be? And mine was the power of inconvenience. So you put your shoes on, there's a little rock. Every time you go to unlock your car or go to your car, you drop your keys. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the little dumb shit. It's raining. You got your keys out. You run to get your car. You just drop your keys. You're like, fuck. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, anytime you go shopping.
I literally don't ever have to pull my keys out at all. It does not inconvenience me at all.
Anytime you go for your keys, you just drop them. So you get your keys to put in your pocket, right? You drop them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The power of inconvenience, dude. Every time you go grocery shopping, you get a cart. It's got a fucked up wheel. That's my superpower, bro. It's the power of inconvenience.
Oh my god! What the?
It's the best superpower, man. I fucking love it for trolling, dude. It's the greatest
superpowers.
The worst. Just
let's see.
Yeah. Somebody's trying to say the worst superpower is the ability to like talk to squirrels or something. I was like, that's not a bad ability, dude. Like, there's a whole character named Squirrel Girl that can do that.
True.
And if you get enough squirrels, you can kill somebody.
Yeah, what's that chick from Suicide Squad that controls the rats?
Exactly. If you get enough little furry animals to pile on someone, they would just suffocate. But yeah, my power is the power of inconvenience. Every time you go to lay down at night, you have to get back up to turn the light off.
You just forget.
And you're already comfortable and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, Fuck. It would be like your pillow's never cold or fluffy enough.
Oh, damn.
Because the cold side of the pillow is the best, dude.
It's the best, dude.
It's the best. You flip over that pillow.
It's inconvenient. Yeah.
Oh, that would be great.
The power of inconvenience, man. I've thought about that one, dude. I'm just saying. It's a good superpower.
I can tell.
It's a good superpower, man. I like fucking with people.
What else you got on your list, buddy?
That's it, buddy.
You don't have, oh, God, I got so much.
Yeah, you got a lot more. Got it. Go.
Okay. So FromSoft comes out and says that Shadow of the Erdtree is going to be the one and only, the first and its last.
The alpha and the omega.
Yeah. That's going to be the last expansion for the first and only expansion for Elden Ring.
Until Elden Ring 2 comes out.
They haven't rolled out the sequel, but they said that first and only.
I hope they never make another game ever again.
Wow.
Just end at the top, bro.
That's you're going to inconvenience them?
Huh?
It's like, I hope you never make another game ever again.
Nah. Just saying, you go out on top, dude.
That's not my fault. You're not good at those games, dude. Get good.
What do you mean you're not good at it?
Get good.
I'm almost halfway done. I'm more than halfway done with that game.
3 years later, bro. Finish the game.
I don't want to finish the game. I don't finish any game.
Finish the game.
The game's not hard.
Finish the games, bro.
The game is not hard. I haven't finished Dragon's Dogma either. And it's not, again, the game's not hard.
Finish the games, dude.
I just don't.
Why you spend your money on this fucking...
I don't know. I finished Spider-Man. It's good enough, right? That game hard? No.
Nope. All right, so remember how we were talking? Well, I got one more, actually. X-Defiant, the game by Ubisoft, finally has the release date. And it's releasing one day before Akuma on May 21st. So that's a thing that's finally coming out.
X-Defiant?
X-Defiant, yeah.
Don't they already have Tom Clancy?
Yep.
Like, why?
So I was playing Helldivers. That just reminded me.
Okay.
I'm playing Helldivers. And one of the guys on my squad had the name. You ready? DJU Hunter.
DJU Hunter?
Yeah. Jew Hunter.
Oh my God.
The D was silent like he's Django. Oh, bro. It took me a minute. I was just looking at it. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And I was like, oh. Oh. Sorry.
Said the D is silent. Stupid. That's so stupid.
X-Defiant finally gets a launch date. Are you going to play that one when it comes out?
No.
Fair enough. What is it again?
I feel like it's just a tactical shooter like fucking Rainbow Six.
It's an Ubisoft original quadri. Yeah, it's Rainbow Six, basically.
Yeah, it's Rainbow Six, bro.
Yeah.
Just play Rainbow Six.
Play Rainbow Six. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. It's always going to look good.
Yeah, Rainbow looks good. This looks more like
Call of Duty.
No, not Call of Duty.
Oh.
It looks like Valorant or what's that other one?
Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike. Thank you. It looks like those. But yeah.
Valorant's pretty popular, right?
Sure is. Pretty popular. And then we were talking about developers not knowing things. So Kerbal Space Program, it's a little independent game.
Okay.
It got review bombed this week as well.
Oh,
like
shit.
Helldivers. But it got review bombed for a different reason. It got review bombed because Take-Two, the parent company, shut down its developer.
Yeah.
And people are mad about it.
So why are they fucking them off?
Because Kerbal Space Program is a pretty popular game with a lot of people, especially on PC. That's where it's available on. And so Take-Two shut down the developers. And
so they review bombed the developer?
No, they review bombed the game.
The game made by Take-Two.
Made by a developer who is owned by Take-Two.
I feel like they're just catching it straight at that point. Like, it had nothing to do with that thing that's going on.
They're review bombing the shit out of it.
It makes no sense.
But, so yeah, Take-Two did do some cuts. And that was one of them. Yeah,
just a long list of companies making cuts, bro.
Yeah, here's another one. Kyoken.
Kaoken.
The developers for Deliver Us Mars, the game that came out last year, or the year before last, I can't recall. They laid off almost all their employees.
Damn.
They once had 45 people. The game came out. They laid some people off, right? Whatever. They didn't need those positions, but they had like 15 people on staff, including the CEO. 13 people were fired. There's only 2 people left. And they started a Kickstarter to get funding so they can rehire people and make a new game that's a sequel to Deliver Us Mars, which makes no sense. So
the game came out. I'm assuming it didn't do well.
No, probably not. It's a niche game. It's not one of those like it's not a triple. It's a double A game or single A, whatever you want. It was a 45-person team.
Yeah, that's not double. That's gotta be single A. Right there,
probably.
Damn.
But yeah, no. So
makes no sense. You fire all the people, and you're like, we need money to hire more people.
So let me see where I can find the actual.
Like, did anybody that's currently there, those 2 people, did they take a pay cut?
Heartbroken, we've had to lay off our team at Kyoken because of nothing substantial materializing directly after our visit to GDC. So they couldn't get funding at GDC, Game Developers Conference.
Mm-hmm.
And so they had to lay off the team.
Probably because they had a shitty game idea.
We've unfortunately exhausted all our possible options for publishing, work for hire, and code development. Oh boy. It is our utmost priority to make sure our lovely team finds a new home somewhere else. So if you have any available positions in programming, tech art, porting, level design, audio, animation, so on and so forth. Paul and I are heavily beat, but far from beaten. It is our personal mission. So like I said, 2 people left in the whole company. To rebuild Kaoken brick by brick like we've done before in the name of our people and to continue the legacy of our games.
So what was this game that they made?
Huh?
I'm just curious about this game they made.
Oh, Deliver Us Mars?
Yeah. Like,
1 second. I think they've done 2 games. Let me see what they've got in the works, or just what they've done. Where Deliver Us the Moon and Deliver Us Mars. Yeah, it's like first person, if I remember correctly. I played Deliver Us the Moon. It was on Game Pass, but like a story game. I don't know how to fucking explain it. Looks like this though. Fast forward there. Third person.
I mean, it looks good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's actually beta. But no, you just traversing and like doing puzzles and shit.
Right. It's not like a shooter or right?
No, it's not a shooter. But Deliver Us the Moon was okay. Wasn't bad.
Okay.
Wasn't great, but wasn't bad for their first time. But Deliver Us Mars, and I think it only came out on Epic as well, which is another fucking fuck up that they did. But these 2 guys right here, Kyoken, they released 2.0 in October 3rd, and then now they can't get any funding to do anything else, so they fired everybody. The layoffs on top of layoffs.
That sucks.
It just keeps, like, the industry just keeps on
catching L's.
Yep. That's all. That's all I had. Wild times. You get Akuma, you get fucking Shadow of the Earth Tree, and then the same thing, you get Helldivers 2 debacle and
Downfall, so we like to call it.
Downfall, and then you get like layoffs.
Don't let me catch you playing that game, bro.
Huh? What?
What?
What'd you say?
I was like, don't let me catch you playing that game.
I'll play all day. I'm gonna leave it running. Just so it shows my name on Steam, playing it at all times.
I'll go through my library and it's like your little green emblem. Bing! Like, who's playing this game? Fucking Ruben. Bastard.
Yep. Anyway, what else you
got?
Get my
refund, son. Fuck that game, dude.
All right, bro. So aggressive. You want to talk about anything else today?
Bullshit, bro.
Stop getting mad, bro.
Oh, well, I did buy a new controller.
Oh, what controller did you buy?
The Vitrix.
Vitrix?
Yeah, the Vitrix PS5 PC controller.
What?
Fuck, I'm into fucking write that down too. I was like, what the fuck?
Vitrix.
Yeah, they used to make arcade sticks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I went to Best Buy.
How do you spell that?
Bullshitting. Victrix. Victrix. Trix Victrix.
Okay.
Controller
by PDP.
I don't think it's by PDP. It might be. I don't fucking know, dude.
You bought this controller?
Let me see.
That one? Oh, hold on.
The one for PlayStation. Yeah.
You bought this giant ass thing?
Yeah.
The Duke?
Yeah. I don't know if it's called the Duke. I don't know what that means. Scroll down. I guess it would be the first one.
This one?
Yeah.
With the thumbsticks offset?
You can change it around.
Oh, you can? Like the C40s? Mm-hmm. The Astros?
Where the thumbstick is and the 4 buttons, you could take all of that out and just add in 6 buttons. You use like a fight pad.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Does it come with it?
Yes. It came with that.
Oh,
it has
I see what you're talking about right
2
there.
paddles in the back.
4?
It came with there's 4 altogether, yeah. It came with extra thumbsticks. One's like really high, one's slightly shorter.
Mm-hmm.
Even the rings that go around the joysticks, like the ones that are currently there are round, right? But the other ones right there, see how they're hexagon?
Mm-hmm.
So people like to hit the corners of the hexagon when they're using shit. So you can replace it with that.
Interesting.
You can make it wireless or wired. PS4, PS5, PC.
You like it?
So far, yeah. I'm still getting used to doing some of the stuff, but on Apex Legends, when I'm playing, these 2 buttons, one's crouch and one's jump.
Mm-hmm.
So I never have to take my finger off the joystick.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm doing. Just running around.
Sitting over there. That's
like, oh man, it feels so fucking good. I'm probably never going to use that fight pad, Dave. Because I have the fucking, damn, what the fuck is it called?
Razor Kaiju, or what is it?
Kitsune. Yeah, which I still love, man. I think it's fucking beautiful, man.
What is Razor?
I'm be doing so fucking bullshit with Akuma.
What does Razor got going on these?
Oh, headset.
The Razor Blade 18.
What happened to the 17?
What else you want to talk about today, bro?
That's it, bro.
Well, shit.
That's it.
All right, buddy. Well, where can we find you?
That Kitsune. You can find me at OS_chameleon with a K.
Boom. As always, guys, you can catch me on all things social media at OS_onslaught. Hit up the podcast, all of our socials. Just check out our link tree, linktr.ee/option select podcast. Guys, we love you. We hope you're staying happy, healthy, staying out of the rain.
Oof.
Not getting flooded on, not getting tornadoed if you're up in Nebraska or some shit.
God damn.
Do you see them fucking things?
Yeah, that thought was huge, bro.
Scary.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, so stay out of harm's way, guys. We appreciate you. Like, subscribe, rate, review, all that good stuff. We bring you this show for free every week. All we ask is that you
For
help
now, it's free.
Spread the word.
You might have to link your account later.
Link your PSN account, bro. Ooh. All right, man. Well, we love you. Take care of yourself. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.
Later.
Did I get it right that time?
Yes.